observing. Yeah, observing the chat. So if you want to have a chat, it's there. So we're jumping back into Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We are on sequence 6 now. R14. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this stream or video. Well, wait. So let's get started anyway. I'm here at this mission. One good deed. So, Sarah, do you want to do the reading?
Evie visits Southwark after Jacob assassinated Pearl and shut down.
Okay, so I get a gauntlet out of this, so that little knife thing. So hopefully it's the last one because I'm missing one craft basically. Oh, we'll see how this goes.
I will not build a single bus for you criminals.
Well, you'll do as we say, Bailey. Or we're gonna have to pay you and your family a visit.
You leave them be.
Hey! After him!
Automatically carriage chase. Let's go.
There you are. Yeah! Come on! Come on!
No, I got in the wrong part. Okay. Mean to do that, guys. Yes, I know my ally is getting attacked. I kinda can't go into that.
Faster! Move it! Slowly now. Slowly. There you go.
Where's he going? Okay, he went the wrong way.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, going okay. Wait, we don't attack now.
Go.
Hat on the carriage there. Did you see that there?
That's it, come on.
Am I meant to be behind her, though?
Here now.
Oh?
Come on.
I think he might be stuck. Oh.
Huh.
Glitch or something, I haven't got a clue.
Take deep breaths. They're gone.
Oh, I was meant to do that.
They'll hurt my kids. I don't know what they're doing. My kids are
That's it.
Wait a minute.
Tell me why you've got the blighters after you.
The city's been turned upside down since Attaway Transport and the Milner Company went belly up. With no one to fill their shoes, the gangs made their move.
Well done, Jacob.
As is Bailey, the only omnibus builder in the city, they are demanding that I work for them. I know good men who want to form a united transport company. What is it they say in America? For the...
There you are. Here now.
What the hell?
There's a good girl.
Oh,
A woman has sneaked.
really seen that person. You know? Oh. I have not talked to you guys. Guys, that is done. I just need to escape the area, as they say. Here we go. Let's go all Spider-Man again. Pick that up on the way, guys. Collectible there. Easy enough to get. More likely gonna. Oh, almost here.
I sent Roth's men a message. You and your family are safe.
You are blooming brilliant. The founding members of the London General Omnibus Company. Good, moral men. All of them. We'll have buses rolling before you know it. Thank you, Miss Fry.
My pleasure.
Explain that mission. Gosh. Last one. Well, that new. What was it called again? That one? Yeah, there's no point in using it. There's look at what is it called? Throwing knife. Guys, on the train, but I'll often do this. Oh. Marked.
Oi! What's your game?
Oh.
Move it! Faster!
Actually, when I get over this bridge, I have to make a little left.
Come on!
But it isn't meant.
Move it! Come on!
And
Come on! Faster! Come on! Move it! Come on!
off like that.
Come now! If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
People plans to follow Cockham Streets to their destination in order to unmask
Let's stop by, would you?
and
I have
planning.
something that might interest you.
Alright, so I'll get a metal web belt for it, and more likely I'm switching to
Definitely be of interest to you. Oh, let's stop by, would you?
I can't say what it was.
If only I knew which shipment it was, then I could trace the weapons to their owner.
Capital idea, Freddy.
Where do I have to go?
Here we are at the shipping docks. Now, where are the Cockham crates intended for Mr. Plutus?
Everything you've ever wanted, right here. Come, look at
She could be Prime Minister.
Grab him! Drag him out! Do you see him?
Oh, sure.
Tea. Maybe later.
That's not it. On drugs there, they're selling the LT.
Guts you like a fish. Stop it! Ready to fire! Keep steady! Feed you to the pigs! Don't put any
In this one? Or
Where
this
the
one?
devil is it?
Okay. So there's only one left, guys. You think you could skip one or two, like? I want a knife.
Hello. And now to wait for the crates to be retrieved.
There we go.
Don't want them tea leaves turn to dust, do we?
Protect these crates. Any mistake will cost you dearly.
Keep your knickers on. We hear you.
Good, because I ain't repeating myself.
It's a shame I can't stop in for a pint. Damn this fog.
Oh, I'm losing them. Okay.
Scared of ghosts, are you?
Do not get too close!
Good, move on. We'll keep an eye on you.
Keep quiet! Watch the road!
I bet Greenie's tailing Evie right about now. Good luck.
Faster, go faster, go faster.
Is the tea ready to be served? Right. We have our special blend. Pleasure doing business with Cockham merchants.
Where's this thing that's not out?
To Delivery will be tomorrow. It better be.
Templars.
Stop where you are!
Ah, yes. Lead me to Mr. Plutus.
Oh my god, why did he fall? Hold that again. Oh well, guys. Oh, so I don't have to do it again.
Hello. Is the tea ready to be served? Right. We have our special blend. Pleasure doing business with Cockham Merchants.
Hey, you gonna move? Come on.
Delivery will be tomorrow. It better be.
Templars. Ah, yes. Lead me to Mr. Plutus.
We can use this. That is.
I thought your son...
Keep moving. Let's go. Walk on, girl. That's a girl.
Girl.
Steady on. Doing fine, girl. Whoa there! Easy, girl. Easy.
The weapons are here.
Same routine as before.
Hey.
The twopenny opens a vault, we robs it and leaves the money in his storehouse. Look sharp, the boys are waiting.
To the Bank of England. Yeah.
Nice on him.
Plutus is twopenny.
Where do we have to go next? Oh, that's it. So, back to... We'll see what mission we have. We'll check first. Well,
A letter. For me?
Jesus, Jacob, right? Any learner? Don't have much left. I need to do 70. 7,200 off for the moment. The same is an exclusive Ubisoft Club reward. No, because guys, I'm gonna end it there. Well, so I'm gonna edit later and see what happens on the dinner. So guys, if you like this stream, thanks again for watching. Click over here and subscribe here for previous Assassin's Creed videos. If you haven't subscribed, click below and the bell icon to get our notifications. Check out our YouTube channel, Gamer Lovers, and our Twitch channel. Hopefully you guys are having a good day.
A letter? For me?
Fry,
Here we go.
a pleasure to see you.
Oh. Let's see what's in Neo Bank here first. Oh, we did, okay. Well, I'm gonna go off and bot. Weapon bot, but so I have all these appeared. After I don't know why most of them are like new. All of them bought for the moment. Unlock this one. If I go into my crafting items, which is here, schematics. There's nothing there that I can put together. Right, enough of that. Those again. Oh, good. Those gone. All the guns bought. I need to get a gun in the Ubisoft Club, which I'll have to go after the stream. Wait. Right. There's one crafted. First. $800 somewhere. Nope. All of the bought for the moment. I get an outfit for this one, so that's probably the missing one. And again, experience, 500 experience. Evie and Henry search their books for illustrations. Oh. Now Big Ben striking whatever number he wants.
What good is a key if you don't know what lock it opens?
I dare say Miss Thorne is in the same predicament.
Henry! Mr. Green, here, this is it.
This matches a casket owned by the Queen, kept in the Tower of London.
It's a fortress. I don't suppose you have any friends there?
A guardsman? If you can find him once you're inside.
I'll talk to you again when I have the shroud. Thank you for your help.
Right, yes. Good luck.
Evie?
The way he said it. My phone going off, guys. I'm texting Sarah. 50 notifications. How do I have 50 notifications? There is so much load time on this, but Or she'll just back on. Door of London.
Lots of guards. Predictable patrol routes. Thorn may already be inside. Better stick to the shadows.
Jordan Piper.
The shroud is in a chest that matches the key. Find it and bring it to me.
Halt!
Escort to the keys. Halt!
Who comes there?
The keys!
Whose keys?
Queen Victoria's keys.
Hers! Queen Victoria's keys! And all's well! You're not with the Royal Guard. How many of you are there? Tell me.
Let me go. This is treason. Just you wait until I get out. There'll be hell to pay.
Okay, so kill. Put this key over here. The master, yeah, I have to steal the master key.
She might be up to. Let's behave more decorously, shall we?
This is a restricted area.
Hey, steal the master key.
That's all I know! I swear it! Then you'll have to answer for your crimes.
What do I have to deal with this guy? Speak to... Okay, so I just have to speak to this one.
You're one of Greene's friends, aren't you? Thank heavens you've come.
That Thorn woman has Templars everywhere, disguised as guards.
I think I could pass as one of them long enough to sneak you inside, except the guards out here already know my face. You need to deal with them first. Meet me by the White Tower when you're ready.
There as well. Oh, it's just kill.
Heard something. Take a look.
Two people. Okay.
the looks of her. What do you think you're doing?
I can't take you in yet. You need to get rid of those guards.
Better keep an eye on her.
Suspicious-looking woman.
Don't you have anything better to do with your services?
You'll regret that.
Come on, restrain her! I'll get her!
There's no way to hide.
You can't run forever!
Intruder! Raise the alarm! They're the best you got! Don't let them get away! Come quietly!
Leg it. There we go.
Let's keep an eye on her. Over there! Stop what you're doing! Let's have no more. We won't have any of this nonsense, Liz.
Well, what's all this then? Let's go back to the guard now.
That's all for the men out here. What's next?
Miss Thorne wants me captured. If she sees me in chains, she might let her guard down. Can you make it look convincing?
You mean pretend like you're my prisoner? I'll do my best, Mum.
Right, so if I look like a weirdo looking up, the TV's up that way. Okay, so B to interact with the guard, pretend that you're captured while being escort, control your speed, hit or your detection radius, avoid being
If we get too close, those Templars might realize I'm not one of theirs.
Then let's keep our distance.
I've caught the assassin! Open the door! Inform Miss Thorne I'm bringing in the assassin! I knew we'd draw you out.
As if the likes of you could stand up to Miss Thorne.
I knew we'd draw you out.
As if the likes of you could stand up to Miss Thorne.
Okay. It looks like a book.
Look who we have here, lads!
I found her wandering inside the walls, ma'am. Thought you'd want to speak with her.
Welcome, Miss Fry. Do you care to tell me where the shroud is? As you wish. I shall find it without your help. And then I'll strangle you with it. Watch her closely.
Nice. That was epic.
So, you have murdered me after all. But what good will that do you? The shroud isn't here.
You sought a tool of healing in order to extend your own power.
Not mine. Ours. You are so short-sighted. You'd hoard power and never use it, when we would better the condition of humanity. I hope you never find the shroud. You have no idea what it truly can do.
Tell me then.
No.
You gonna peer out of the building, or do we have to sneak them?
You'd better go. We can finish the rest of them.
You think it's a crime? Back here! Remember your... Get back here! Keep at her!
Oh!
She's up!
We go. Mission done. Put a bit of effort in that one, so.
Take this down. Then I want it sealed until you receive further orders. Miss Thorne. You supplied me with the means to secure London's future. The city thanks you. The Order thanks you. I thank you. But the shroud can only be worn by one. Therefore, I hereby dissolve this partnership. I promise to endow you with an income into your old age. But that is the most I can do. The Father of Understanding guide you. Yes, what is it?
Miss Thorne, sir.
What of her?
I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
And the key? Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
The shroud will be mine, even if I have to raise hellfire to do it. Burn the letter.
too bad in it, guys. Get that outfit unlocked. Wish. Do-do-do-do-do. I was saying that my heroes are a bit.
Oh, you, come here. Hey, up. I ain't got it. Easy. Nice to see you again.
See you again. Penny. We got another outfit for this one. Okay. Oh, I had to switch Jake up there. But apparently I do.
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
2 pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in. I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
You're gonna give me about 50 entrance, and I just have to pick one.
The bank is designed to protect
There's the window,
England's
anyway.
gold reserves.
The 2 windows.
Guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault.
Oh, and a stealth opportunity, kill opportunities.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for Twopenny's tomb.
Ah, so good to see you again, sir. My apologies for keeping you. Goodness, you're here. My bank's Irish interests have been damaged by those damn Fenians. Now, I'll take you in and nearly see done, everything is perfectly secure.
We have an intruder! Somebody get the basics! You'll
Probably failed this.
Hit him all at once!
Anyway. There's the salted chopper. Right.
You've got the rest of your life to count, as long as you live. We should be nearly finished by now. We have visitors! Your life ends now! Quickly! Get back here, rat!
We're not running a fucking race!
That crazy crow boy is here!
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work. It is their city, not yours. Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
Let's get rid of him!
The shit out of you!
We fighting a dance!
Cannot defeat the order! Take him down! His heart defeats you all!
And dead.
How dare you!
Thank goodness, the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
Hello? At the that might be another sequence done, guys. We get an achievement in the next, I don't know, minute.
The currency, a laughingstock. Inflation out of control, Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
We're on sequence
Your
7
honor
now.
carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Letter for me.
A letter? For me?
So I'm back on the train.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. be. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly.
Okay.
A letter. For me?